language pathologist, and today I want to show you how to encourage speech and language skills with your child playing with these Melissa and Doug block set. Now, if you don't have this set, no big deal. A lot of these tips that I talk about, you can incorporate with any toy. But if you do have this set, perfect. Or if you want to look into it, I will post the link to it in the description down below because I love these. They are a great gift. And it's one that for ages, I mean, we're talking about babies to preschool age, to be honest, some even older. All right, why I like these is because there is so much going on. And so we are not just gonna stack blocks the whole time, right? Yes, we're gonna do that to begin with. So with our little ones, you know, we might just be doing that. We might just be stacking it up, you know, if they're in the beginning stages of play so they can knock it down, fall down, and make it crash. Or we can, you know, work on them stacking with us on top. Whoa, uh-oh. So incorporating some of those early exclamations and silly words and all of that stuff that kids like to say early on. But what's cool about these are how much we can interact with them. So if you look on this one, for A, it's an alligator with an apple. Now, these are alphabet ones, but I don't want to focus on the alphabet. Unless your child like really shows like a strong interest in letters and numbers and all of that, then cool, go with it. But if not, we're not even talking about the alligator. I mean, we're not even talking about the alphabet. We're going to talk about all the animals on them. So I'm like, ooh, an alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, he's hungry. He wants to eat the apple. Let's feed him. Oh, eat apple. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so I'm gonna come closer so you can see the blocks, but we're just gonna interact with it. So you see this alligator and this apple right here. So we're gonna be like, ooh, look at this big alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. He wants an apple. Let's feed it to him. Eat apple. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Do you want an apple? Yeah, you eat the apple. Yum, 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 yum. I want some apple. Yummy. And then we can keep moving on. The bear. Oh, look at the snow. Brr. It's cold there. He's putting his boots on because it's cold. Brr. I see a cow. Moo. Moo, cow. I think it's the cow's birthday. Should we sing to him? Yeah? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And then keep singing the happy birthday song. But you see how I am interacting with every single picture. I'm not worried about these letters. I'm not just going fast, quickly stacking up the blocks and knocking them down. We're going more in depth with it. We're talking about the vocabulary. We're making it interactive. This is a great activity if you need to work on like attention to task and extending that attention. Like if they're jumping from toy to toy to toy or activity, you know, have just this out and really focus on making it interactive because they're going to be more engaged if you're doing things with it. They're not going to be engaged if you're like, ooh, A, B, C, and then stacking them up. No, let's be silly with it. Let's sing happy birthday to the cow. Let's put our boots on with the bear and be cold, and let's eat the apple and feed the apple. Let's make it super interactive. Same thing, keep going. Ooh, look at the dino. He's playing the drum. You play the drum. Boom, boom, boom. You do it. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. Again, make it super, uh-oh. Oh no, the egg broke. Ew. Oh, it's sticky. Ew. Ew. What sound does an elephant make? again, what can you do? What does your child know how to do that you can make it interactive? That kind of thing. And so you go through each block, and as you finish each block, stack it up. But think about all the blocks that are included in here. Think about how long of an activity, I'm going to scoot back again so you can see. Think about how long of an activity you could make this if we are stacking this entire thing up. And they love to see how tall it is, because a lot of times when we're sitting on the floor, or definitely when we're sitting on the floor, it's taller than even me. And they think that is super silly and super fun. Whoops. And so we get all the way to the top, and what do they get to do? They get to crash it down, right? So, wow, push, push. Use those verbs, use those action words as you do this. And then at the end, we need to clean up. I talk about that in all the videos. We need to transition our activity. Maybe they want to do it again, you can do it again. But once it's time to be done, let's extend that activity a little bit longer by cleaning it up, right? So we're putting it in. If they're not ready for that kind of core vocabulary, we can just sing the cleanup song as we go. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Oh, there's my other block. Everybody do your share. Yay! We did it! All done. So that is how you can play with those early skills where we're just kind of exposing them to vocabulary. We are wanting them to interact with us, wanting them to attend to a task longer. As you're working on words, that's when we can, try to really get kids to say the words that we're talking about. So think about those early core words, those functional words. So when I say core words, that's really those first functional words we want kids to use, like eat, on, in, all those words that happen in everyone's vocabulary, right? So right here, we need to tell that alligator, eat, eat. Maybe if you have some play food, grab that play food and feed the alligator other things. And we're always gonna be like, eat, eat, and try to do that. Same thing as you keep going, you just find, there's also a gorilla. He can eat the grapes. But whatever you're working on top, that is the words that we use. So here's a lion. He has a lamp. And so we can work on, the lion needs to turn the lamp off. Let's turn it, help me turn it off. Off. Awesome. And keep going. Here's another ostrich eating an orange. Ooh, this rabbit, we can smell the rose. So as you can see, whatever word you're working on, you can find it within here. Maybe you're just working on animal noises. So there's a horse, neigh, a snake, a duck, quack, quack. All kinds of animals on here that you could do with that. A cow, moo, lion. So many fun things with that. And then as they get older, work on 2-word phrases, work on 3-word phrases, whatever that might be, as you're interacting with this. Or you could say, if you're working on location phrases, or what we call spatial concepts, under and over and above, below, inside. You can work on that. Where is the iguana? Oh, I don't know if you can see. Where's the iguana? In front of the igloo. Where is the mouse? On top of the hill. Where is the bird? In the nest. So I'm asking a lot of WH questions there. So we're talking about who, what, where, when, why. So that's what we're talking about preschool age, where we can start asking those types of questions and getting those answers. Because when we start to work on WH questions, and I know I'm talking about kind of older kids, that older like preschool age, but it really helps to have that visual first before, we're just asking, random WH questions. It helps to have the visual. So if they can visualize that bird in the nest, that's going to help them answer. So I hope this gave you some ideas. Definitely check out the other videos where I explain in depth some more like language strategies you can use to elicit words. So when you're working on one of these words, the strategies you can use, to actually elicit that word or elicit that vocalization, that gesture, whatever that might be. That's check those out if you want some tips and tricks for that. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you saw how we can play with blocks all sorts of ways and not just, stacking them up and knocking them down. And yes, we'll do that because that is so fun as we knock them down, but that you can interact with these blocks, not only with these blocks, but with all toys, with all books, with all toys. Anytime there's all these pictures and things going on, let's talk about it. Let's just not stick to that typical way to play. Let's be creative and imaginative with our play. But I hope this was helpful. I will link these in the description if you want to see them. And again, these are the Melissa and Doug, I don't know the exact name, alphabet stacking blocks, something like that, but I'll link it below. And I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. And I will talk to you in the next video. Happy playing. Bye.